Today we will talk about women's work and women in sustainability. Women's paid and unpaid labor is extremely important to women's status, power, and family well being, but it is often undervalued. The textbook addresses women's role in the home as micro power, while men enjoy the benefits of macro power, otherwise known as public sphere power. This manifests itself in unfair balances in policy and economics. One of the leading indicators of women's full participation in the workforce are policies related to maternity leave and policies related to childcare. The United States continues to lag behind many other countries that offer more weeks, up to 68 weeks of paid maternity leave, with the United States offering 12 weeks of unpaid leave under the Family Leave and Medical Act. The second key indicator of inequity arises from the gender pay gap, which reveals that women worldwide make between 70 to 90% of what men make. Various terms have been used to coin the predicament of women worldwide, including words such as the glass ceiling, which is a term that refers to the barriers that prevent women from advancing in their organization, to the concrete ceiling, which is comprised of a dual burden of racism and sexism in organizations. It has been proposed that the transformation of the situation of working women rests on three pillars. First, laws that establish equality principles. Two, women's active participation in workers' organizations. And three, women's understanding of their rights. The second topic that we will address today is women, development, and sustainability. The study of women in development is an integral part of global women's studies. The textbook will acquaint you with various definitions, including the term developing nation, industrialized countries, gender mainstreaming, and others. One of the concerns with development projects is that they have not reduced women's considerable workloads. And further, traditional development programs often focus on the role of the men as breadwinners and women as homemakers. Three different types of development projects aimed at women are outlined in the text. These encompass income-generating projects, labor-saving technologies, and access to credit or extension services. The chapter further illustrates the global women's studies theme of activism and empowerment. As we conclude this chapter and this section, I ask you to consider the role of economics as it relates to women's rights globally. Second, I ask you to consider what aspects of modernism work to support greater economic prosperity and freedom for women. Thank you.